guys, so we are gonna be playing. Nah, joking. We're actually gonna let me just go to the backdoor entrance because that has less people. Or let me just go down here because that's yeah. All right, so basically what today we're gonna do is we're gonna be showing how some achievements, which is actually no, I'm gonna show you all the achievements I own in stores. So yeah, starting from the top and then starting to the bottom. So basically, the first two I have, so basically, you got Sugar Rush when you during that 2024 haunt. No, I don't. Yeah, it was actually the haunt bit where you had to eat 100 candies. And yeah. And the description says, "Woo!" This is also during the 2024 haunt event. Maybe I had too much. What do you think? Sugar Crash. Basically, you had to eat 500 candy during the event. So let's go start with my only collab bag. It's called Your Tag. Play one round in Untitled Tag Game in the Courtyard map. This is a limited time collab with Untitled Tag Game and Wars. You cannot. I don't think you can get this anymore. So yeah. This is welcome. You got this from joining George for the first ever time. This is for joining the next day. Joining George the next day. This is being a group. This is group member. You're a cool kid now. Yeah. So basically, how to get this? You have to join L/this group. This is the creator of George. Buddy system you get for playing this game with a friend. Basically, I think you have to like either both die or like while playing with one of your friends or beat the game. But I got it for like entering groups with a friend that I have named Combine. So yeah, this is back. Oh wait, no. Trail. Did still hiding spot for someone right before they die. This is self-explanatory. You gotta kill a teammate. This is, you have to die and then you have to revive either with getting a free revive or using Robux. I did not use Robux to revive ever, so yeah. In plain sight, which is I think harder now, like to hide in plain sight in normal sub room now, because for some reason there's weird bugs that if you are like trying to hide behind the door in the sub room, you'll still die to run. So yeah. But basically I have to hide without staying in a closet, tool shed, whatever it's called, or a locker in the mine. So yeah. Good luck with that. This is Water Mini. You have to die for the first time for this. For 10 a mini, you have to die for then die 10 times. And then for 100 a mini, you have to die 100 times. I'm pretty sure I got the last few deaths for this match from like using any modifier that makes entities spawn more. The last step that got me it was actually eyes. So yeah, interconnected. Enjoy feature me. Reserve an item to rift. So you basically, if you want to get a rift, you gotta go to door 100. And then you have any item you put in there, and then you get interconnected. But you actually get a second rift if you go to the back door, sub door, to enter a room for the first time to get access to. And then you gotta beat the sub door with at least 100 coins, and then you gotta use those 100 coins to buy item called the Bottle of Starlight, and then you gotta get to 400 if you haven't found a rift already, and then put it the Bottle of Starlight in the rift, and then it makes a new yellow rift, which I call the Curious Rift. Yeah, and then if you want to get lost in translation, that is not what I put in there. Transform an item in the rift. Basically, you gotta do what you did in Interconnected, but you gotta put either a candle or a Scooby in there. Scoobies can be found in basement, and then you could also find a candle guaranteed in a run. So yeah, but no, please note that sometimes the candle will spawn in the chases. So yeah, Purple Burgess, my heart beats stronger. Find and use a green heart. Basically, you gotta get telepathy from Jeff's stop sometime in the 50s, and then get to sometime in the 60s with spot 60 or 61, and then get to the infirmary, and then go find a door that's locked by Skeleton Lock, and then use it. Also, notice that you have to also, if you cannot go to the room with getting it. So that's probably of you getting room and then going back to the infirmary, and then finding another skeleton key in there, so you can like somehow find another skeleton key, so you can get to the Purple Burgess and get that too. It's very low. I had that happen to me before, but only once or twice. So yeah, it's hard. But yeah, basically you just gotta do that. But after taking this week, I'm the one for the job. Complete the hotel breaker puzzle in door 100 in under a minute. Which you gotta get no failures for that 3-part puzzle. So yeah. I also have a friend and a subscriber named Braxton. That got it expert technician earlier, like I think a couple of days ago or like a day ago, I forgot. Improvise you get first. So gotta go to the mine floor, second floor, and then gotta get a lockpick, put in a rift, and then get it from the rift, and then shove it in a generator. The easiest way to do it is to do it in the Core Zero generator. And then, yeah, and then you go back. Fire damp, whoever spelled it, felt it. Survive a fire damp leak. Basically, if you find a fire damp room in the mine, you just have to not die to it. Do not use a lighter ever in the fire damp room, because it will explode you. And also, don't stay in the fire damp room too long, then you'll die of the gas. Basically, like, get to that room if you're at a fire damp room. So yeah. Trespassing. Sorry. So basically, it's self-explanatory. You just gotta keep a nest, which is store 150 in the mine. And then running tracks, cart ride from Seek for creeping off. No, it's not creeping off. No. Get Seek in the mine. The first Seek pit. Yeah, that first Seek pit. All right. In the mine. Down the drain, down you go. You gotta kill damn Seek in the dam. I like to say kill, because I hated that boss fight in Cold War to the mine. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Yeah. You finally turn green. Yay! Drink out green. Go down and finally turn green. Basically, there's a very rare chance that you can find a green soda tree after you trade a rare item with Lily, which is found in the mine. Sometimes you won't find it, sometimes you will. It's more common than other few rare entities, so yeah. Alright. Now for the entity badges. Out of my way! I'm walking here. Successfully survived rock. yeah, that's how you do it. Survive rust, like hiding in plain sight, or hiding in a closet or a locker, whoever, or who said, whatever you want. You can run, but you can't, so basically I survived sleep, in a hotel. I don't actually know you can get this attack if you do it in your mind, so maybe you can. Yeah. I see you, Peekaboo, dodge a freezes attack, if you survive sleep. No, not sleep, I meant freeze. This is like the second worst NC in the game, I think. Absolutely! The third worst NC is a pickle. You'll see that soon. Wrong room. Well, this is awkward. Get duped by dupe. So basically, you gotta find a dupe room, or the room of dupe, and you gotta choose the wrong one. You can dodge a dupe if you go to the side of the door and listen for a heartbeat. Yeah, that's how you know. Yeah, but basically, for this match, you have to get attacked by dupe. If you get attacked by dupe while you have low enough health, you will actually be taken and then never seen again. Sounds like a kidnapper to me. Look at me. Last chance to look at me. Survive the eyes, so basically don't look at eyes, and then go to the next room. If this we notice, and stay out. Get pushed out of hiding spot by eye. Basically, gotta stay in a locker or a closet or a tool set. And basically, what a tool set is, it's like where you find tool sets. It's like sometimes you can find one in a garden room, in mines, and you can also find them in door 89, and also the greenhouse, and also door 100, or 1. Yeah. But yeah, and then say you want to go for too long, and then you'll be getting out, like, pushed out of the hiding spot from the eyes. We've got that revamp in the Mines update app. No, that's not the Content Plus update. What am I talking about? And then, Dead of Night. TikTok goes to the club. Survive Dread. Basically, you gotta survive Dread if you stay in the room for like 10 minutes. And then you gotta go to the next room, and then you get the back. Rebound. Coming back for second. Survive ambush. It's kind of like Rust, but it rebounds. Like basically, it comes back after going once. So yeah, you will have to manually after he goes out twice. At like, and go back in after you're coming back again. Yeah. Like back in a hiding spot. 2 steps forward. They haven't updated that badge icon. Oh no. Yeah, if you don't know, it actually got revamped to be like hidden. Yeah. Survive Pulp. You can find like either before the I'm pretty sure it found like time when I was at the infirmary. Like, before I got to the infirmary, I got a hole, I think. But most of the time, you get a hole after the infirmary. Yeah, basically gotta, here's front, you have to go back a bit, and then when it goes behind you, you gotta, walk forward. And then do that until you get to the end of it. So yeah. If they're back, counter the void. So basically, how you get, there's back that you have to go and go with a teammate, and then you gotta go to the try to get to the door, a few doors that is a few doors back, and then kill your friend or teammate. So the teammate or teammate goes too far past, which is like a 5-door radius, and then you get over to your friends. They take some damage, 5 doors, and then you get the back. meet Timothy. Hello there, little spider. So this is kind of like an RNG based type of badge, but you have to meet Timothy in a so basically encounter Timothy while looting yeah, basically go to a container as the wiki says. I don't know why it says container. It's clearly a drawer. Why does it say it's a container? I do not know. But the wiki says it's a container even though it's literally a drawer. So the person thinks it's a drawer. Or a tiny locker in the mines. And then you have a rare chance of seeing Timothy attack. It only takes a very small amount of damage from you. In fact, it takes the least amount of damage from you. Huh. Error. What just happened? Counter glitch. I actually got this before. Basically, a counter error by somehow no flipping out of the map, or go into a room and do what you did for the bomb. Is there for counter void, but just in room, or doing it in the subfloor, other subfloor in this game called the map floor. And then and then you'll be glitched by glitch, and it does not take any damage from you. So yeah. Let's play Give Sally a New Toy. So this is one of the rarest, I think it's actually the rarest entity indoors. So basically you can see that right there. So there's a very rare chance of you seeing Sally pop out of a window. She giggles and it also makes the light flicker a bit. And then she attacks you. But in order to give her a new toy, you have to throw down one of your items on the ground. And then she takes it. But if you do that, you can actually put the fire to your item back. And yeah. But I'll get into that. Meet Jack, Booga Booga, and Power Jack, which is stuff. It's also one of the rarest entities indoors. It's not the rarest though. Counter Jack. So there's a higher chance you can find it in a closet or in a normal room, which makes it turn into a blood room. Yeah. That's got a bit of a minor revamp. Trial and error. This is one of the rarest badges, but I'm joking. It used to be one of the rarest badges. Oh, it's not the rarest badge until it got nerfed. So basically now it's very easy to get. It's way easier to get if you're like a subfloor. Just knowing that just makes me like super not happy. Because this used to be very rare, but until it wasn't. Yeah. I got this after the nerf for it. Basically now, the nerf was just so that if you have gotten glitched 5 times, you're guaranteed chance of you getting a glitch out of it. Then you gotta click on it or click or tap on it. Wait, not click. So basically tap on a button on mobile and for PC and laptop. Press E. And then if it's the glitch, if it's the glitch region, you're absolutely cooked. But if it's glitch rush or glitch ambush, I don't know, like closet or locker, Bruce actually has lockers, like the mine. They're just less detailed, but oh well. And then and then you'll get the badge after driving it. And also the good thing about doing it in a subfloor is that if you're in a subfloor locker or closet, like you do not need to get out because I got this in stuff before. So yeah. I don't believe my eyes. Dude, I swear, there were like 10 million of them. Basically, in the mines, you have to counter storm blue bats, and you don't use any light sources lingers of blue bats. Alright, or else they'll attack you. Then you gotta get the drugstore and then you fight. Just a prank, bro. This is like one of the worst entities in York. They're in the mines, and they're pretty much they're pretty much creatures if they weren't affected by heat, and yes. Creatures are giggles that are affected by heat, and you guys try to survive a giggle. I think either like go to that group without seeing giggle go onto your face, or like have giggle go onto your face and then get it off. But if you cannot get this bad if you do this next bad. If someone does this bad, got a little something right there. Basically, you gotta do this with a teammate in the mines. Which is basically this, but you gotta knock off a vehicle by tapping a button on mobile. And again, press E with computer and laptop. Yeah, but then they won't get but any person that has giggle on their face will not get just a brain bag. I actually got this before getting that's but trick shot. So what does Google not Google, I mean giggle and stun it with a glow stick. So basically I gotta hit giggle with a glow stick if you can find glow sticks in the mines. Trade offer. You accept starter with Louis. This is basically this, but less rare. Right in the basically you gotta find Louis in the mines and then drop an item on the ground and then Louis will take the item and then give you another item that Louis thinks is fitting. Basically how you get the green soda. From Louis. Careful not to make it sound. Basically, you gotta beat the library in the hotel in floor 50, and also survive Bigger, which only can find you if you're making sound. So just don't open doors in the library near Bigger, and then also do not walk. You kept across the entire time in the library. So, yeah. And then you get that back. Before you small businesses, thank you, come again. Person item from Jeff. This is actually the red pill that the skeleton key can be found on. The skeleton key is like the most common. Like one of the most common traits. The crucifix actually is not that rare. Like, it's not that common. Trait you can get with Jeff. And basically you find Jeff after door 50, so yeah. During the 50s, so. And then you like find Jeff again, but still Jeff quick jar to the maximum, which is like 100 coins for gold. Now let's move on to the crucifix even, which took me months to get the newest one. It will be gone. Use the crucifix slowly, so you can crucify any entity and then the evil will be gone. So yeah, you can find crucifix in a bedroom, or in just shop. The bedroom one, it's less common. Stay out of my way. You're not that guy, pal. Use crucifix against rush. Get it, find a crucifix, and then use it against rush. Hold it out in your hand while rush is coming after you, and then you'll be crucified. Unbound, shut up, Kate. Wow. Use a crucifix against ambush. And then basically you gotta do what you did with rush, but just use it against ambush. And then also use it against Pete the same way you did with ambush and rush. And the figure would also be the same with seek, ambush, and rush. Eyes would be also the same, but you have to look at eyes while you can put holding for stressed out, and then you'll be able to expect. Read the person from the street. I hate you. Yes, I do. Yes, this statement is true. I do hate you. And basically, how you get this is that gotta pull out your crucifix in your hand while she's about to attack you, and do not look at Freak at all, or else you will not attack. 2 steps ahead. This is like pretty much the same as. Yep. You gotta walk into a Duke store with your crucifix in your hand, and then you get the badge. It's about time. This is what you did to get a knife, but not something that's cool yet. But instead, pull out the crucifix in your hand, and then wait for Red to get to you, and then you'll be able to fight. Bug Zapper. So the good thing of this crucifix type is that when you use crucifix Timothy, you just smack Timothy away. It doesn't even use the crucifix. So yeah. But basically you gotta find Timothy in a drawer, or like the wiki says from in a container, I don't know why. And then you gotta hold out the hand. So this is pretty much RNG based, like Timothy. Lost in the dark. Do what you did with Boyd in Origin Glitch, but you cannot crucify Glitch yourself. You can crucify the trial and error in so, but you gotta use crucifix as Boyd. Yeah. Under main management, I bought the place. So basically, this is easiest in the mines. So basically, gotta hold out a crucifix. Oh, that's not hold out. Gotta go in the locker and then get out of it. And then hold out your crucifix, and then go back to the same locker you went into Swan hiding, and then you get the badge. And then you can go in that locker, and hide will never spawn again. That's only locker. But it'll spawn in other lockers. Red Fish, don't ask who A60 is. Basically, you gotta use the group or more modifier, and then you gotta hold that crucifix while A60 does attack you, and then you'll get the badge. It's kind of like a run. I would suggest using modifier Q so that you can hear when it's coming easier. Stop right there. Imagine if you stop sign instead. Simple, right? Basically, gotta do it. This guy, you can also use like. You gotta use the room for more modifier or stop right there one. I think I called the stop right there modifier. It was the first like room type modifier. And then gotta keep moving to lift the crucifix in your hand while A90 attacks you. And then you'll be able to strike crucifix A90. And then Grim Reaper gotta use crucify A120 with the crucifix in your hand. And yeah. Red light, blue light, this crucifix lit. Basically, you gotta use the lit modifier, and then when Blitz is coming for you, hold it to the answer to the Lookman the Looking, I hate this guy a lot too. Basically you gotta use the Lookman, you gotta use the Lookman not modifier, oh yeah, it is actually a modifier. And then look at Lookman while holding it in your hand, and then look at that. Timeout, gotta wait for the timer, for the heat modifier to go down to 0, and then hold out a in your hand, and then wait for haste to come after you completely, and then you'll be able to strike. Then it gives you more time. Bug Bomb. That was the blue map. This person gets a swarm of blue map. So actually, that get one of the worst light sources in the game, like a strap light. It's called strap light. Have it light on while holding crucifix, and then have and then you go to train it at blue mass, and then they'll come after you, but then they'll be crucified. So yeah. Not funny. So basically I hold out crucifix while going under a Giggle, and then it'll crucify Giggle, and I still hate these things. The bigger they are, harder to fall. Go to 250 in the mine, and then use a crucifix against a Grummel. Yeah. Basically, in the mines update, which added Sector 4, they, after you use the crucifix on them, it will just turn red. Like, see, crucifix lighting and off the figures, and then it will not work on that. But ever since the Plus update, it now fully crucifix a Grummel. This is Queen's Bombet. Bombet? I don't know. You're just a pawn. Use the crucifix against Queen Grummel. So now this is basically Grummel mines up, pre-mines update. Get Grummel's but just bigger, and also the use of giant light against them is less effective. And also it turns red still. So yeah. Let us imagine after you added during the Content Plus update. Yeah. Again, basically gotta find Louie again, but when you get Louie at Crucifix, and then Crucifix Louie, but then you'll get 4 items instead of just 1. And then that's your biggest chance of getting a Queen Soda. Ooh. Okay. And then for playtime over, gotta use Sally. There's 2 ways to actually crucify Sally. One, by putting down the crucifix, there's actually 3. So basically you hold out the crucifix when Sally appears, and then she'll attack you, but then she'll be crucified. The second way is that you can drop your crucifix onto the ground, which then will crucifix Sally. And then the third and final way is basically putting down a normal item on the ground, and then have her quickly sit up, and then pull a crucifix in your hand, and then get next to Sally, so then you can keep the buttons, and then if you're on mobile, you can just tap on a button, and it'll crucifix her. If you're on laptop or PC, of course it's going to have to be that you have to press E instead. So yeah. And then you can show me crucifix. So yeah. Now for the floor. Rock bottom. This is just the beginning. Escape the hotel, which is 400. Not 5 stars. I'm leaving a bad review. Escape the hotel with at least a 50% bonus using modifiers. Basically, you gotta activate a lot of modifiers that adds up to 50%. And then escape the hotel. Now, we're going to skip this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, because I do not own these 4. These are the only achievements that, achievements I don't own, which is Ozo Hell. You gotta do 100% bonus with the modifiers instead of just 50%. And then A1000, reach the end of the room, the complete end of the room, and you get it, guessed it, A1000. This is like a 2.5 hour journey. And you gotta do what you did with not 5 stars for a rocky road, but in the mine instead. And then for a hard place, you gotta do what you did with Hotel Hell, but just in the mine. But yeah, basically those are the 4 achievements I don't own. Next one is Detours into the room. You keep it within door 60 by activate the door 61. But first, yeah. And then you'll enter the room. And then you guys also have 2 lockpicks and 1 skeleton key. And for back on track, that sucks. But hey, check out this cool flashlight. Escape the room. Basically, you gotta get to A200 or higher and find a sub exit before that A1000 mark, and then escape to that exit, and then you'll get this badge. You can if you do not go for Ninos and get straight to A1000, you can also get A1000 and then back on track. So yeah. Next, around back, enter the back door, which basically you gotta get E4 first, and then you can get alright, basically I can't go normally how you get to there first, so basically I'm gonna have to go here. Basically, after you get E4, a yellow board that appears, which is made by Cirrus Light, disappears, and then you can go to the back door subfloor. So you do that? Yeah. That's where you go for back door. Go back, let's just stay here. And then beat the back door, which is only 50 doors. I think it's only 50 doors, or is it 20? I think it's 50. Yeah, 50. Got beat minus 50. That's minus 50 at the floor, and the back door, or get to 0, 0, 0, 0, 4. And then you'll get the other way around. And then you'll be teleported to 4, 0 and out. See you soon, which is what I need to claim, which is the rarest achievement I think I have currently. I mean the hardest achievement I've gotten, not the rarest. Sorry, you are rarer. And so are you. But basically, escape the mines, which is Storm 200. So basically, if you get this, you're almost completely guaranteed to get. If you get down the drain, you're almost completely guaranteed to get down the drain. I mean, actually, not if you disconnect after being guaranteed. That, yeah. See you soon. That sure was beginning. Yeah, and then basically we know that Six is the main antagonist after this. See, there also is a third architect, which is the red light. No, the previous light is not insane. Previous light is just a fan-made damn name that the freaking community said, ooh, let's make this a canon name. Now, it's not, bro. Like, no. It's not. But I'm pretty sure that the red light, died deep. But I have a better name for, the red light. I'm gonna call red light from now on spiral light. So, yeah. Because it is a spiral galaxy, I'm pretty sure, that modified symbol, which is a symbol for the red light. Or should I say spiral light? It's not canon either. Just better data fire. And one of them I said, because the other two architects represent bodies of space. Guiding light symbol represents the moon. Cirrus light symbol represents stars. And then that modifier symbol, I think represents a spiral galaxy, which means that the red light would have the most control of anything. And yeah, that was all the achievement. But yeah, those are all the achievements I own. Besides, so I'm just missing Coco Hell, A1000, Rocky Road, and Horror Place. Yeah. I'll give you a quick rundown of some modifiers. Basically, there's admin phantom you have to pay Robux for, sadly. And then you got these modifiers. I'll just scroll down a bit. Basically, these are the modifiers that will help you get the room type, the rooms and at back door and seat achievements. Then you actually could not go to subfloor to get these achievements. One, you cannot fly a that does not work in the real subfloor. You have to do it in the hotel with these modifiers to get them. So yeah, basically the hardest modifier here though is actually vacate because it's almost impossible. And also, it's actually impossible to mine because it does no lever that spawn in the mine. Levers only spawn in the hotel and the back door. You can also not use modifiers in the back door. Disabled in subfloor. But yeah, that's it. And this recording is already 40 minutes long, so I'll stop making this longer. And if you consider subscribing, do so if you consider so. And anyways,